to Beyond the Bounce, presented by ZTE. I'm your host, Byron Bogar, and joining me today, JJ Avila. Avila.
Something like that.
Welcome to the show, JJ.
Nice, safe to be here.
Well, you just finished out a workout. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to get right into it. What does the JJ stand for?
Joseph John.
Joseph John,
Yep.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joseph John Jr., right? Or is
No, my dad's Jose Juan.
Okay.
And I'm Joseph John, so I guess technically I can't be a junior.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
know.
But does he go by JJ as well?
He does.
Okay.
So growing up, he was Big J and I was Little J. And
But not little anymore.
right.
Took
Yeah,
the little off,
that's
huh?
the that's the whole like little Twitter handle.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're one of our mid-season acquisitions here with the Legends. We acquired you from Windy City Bulls. Kind of a homecoming in the fact that you're from McAllen, Texas. So how's it been, at least coming back to play in your home state so far?
The weather's been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Missed the sun out in Chicago, and then I was in Belgium before that. I mean, it's great. This is a good team, good organization, location, everything. Everything's been really nice the past 2 weeks.
Now, you were one heck of a player at McAllen High School. We did some research on you. At the time of your graduation, you were the all-time leading scorer. Do you know if that record still stands at McAllen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure nobody's coming close to that
I'm
one?
pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone beat that yet.
That's putting in work right there. We're going to reach out to them to get you on the notable alumni list. They didn't have you on the notable alumni. We think you should be on there, JJ. So when you got here, you got to Texas, you got to this good weather, and you come into a situation to where you fit exactly what we needed. Can you tell us kind of how your fit has been so far, adapting to your new teammates here in Texas?
I think they just want me to come in and do all the little things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to play hard, and I think they like me coming in with that second unit and just picking up a different kind of pace. I mean, I like to crash boards and play defense, aggressive defense, and I mean make shots that I get and stuff like that. So I think I'm only going to get better. I put in a lot of work, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
You are definitely a hard worker. Now, we mentioned you from McAllen. After you went to McAllen, you chose the Naval Academy to play a couple of years. But after you transferred there to South Texas, where you can you attribute some of that hard work ethic with some of the things you had to do in that transfer season?
Yeah, I mean, it's just determination, I guess. I knew what I wanted to do, and sometimes the things don't always go your way, so you gotta, there's always a higher, power.
Always,
like there's gonna be there's a plan for everybody. So just keep your mind right and stay focused, and know that you're gonna get another opportunity someday. And I did, and went to Colorado State, and then the rest is
back out there in cold.
Right.
So you go cold, hot, cold. So hopefully you'll be here in Texas for a while.
Yeah, hopefully.
Now I mentioned that year you chopped the wood with your dad, and then you played some intense rec pickup game or rec league games. Can you tell us kind of how some of those rec league games went during your time?
There were like men's league games in different cities like Farr, Edinburgh, and McAllen. I mean, it's just people take it seriously. They have like nice jerseys and all this stuff, and I mean, you can pretty much bring anyone you want.
And I'm sure they wanted to aim at a talented player, D1 guy. That's where they wanted to try to prove a point there, huh?
Yeah, I would always I would have workouts in the morning and stuff, and then I'd go over there and try what I learned or what I've been working on in those games. So it kind of helped me a lot with like ball handling and shooting and stuff. And I mean, I was really just doing it to stay in shape. But I was a lot heavier back then too. I was like 40 pounds heavier than I am now. It got pretty intense sometimes. Yeah. So I made a lot of good friends though. So it's
and I think I read that you lost after that season going into Colorado State. You lost about 20 pounds during that.
That first summer I lost a little bit of weight, and then I just kept kept losing it, trying to get in better shape every year. So
Now, you mentioned the determination. Who can we give credit to? Is that more of a mom thing or a dad thing? Who do you get that? Because you definitely are a hard worker on the floor. You do a lot of things that not everybody wants to do in there, battling the bigs, crashing the boards, playing tough, gritty defense. Is that more from mom or dad's side of the family?
my mom's more. I have a lot of my mom in me. She's more soft-spoken and stuff like that. My dad's the hard-nosed guy, and my sister got more of that. When she played, she would throw elbows everywhere, and she played really tough. I have to get hit a few times to really start playing like that. But my dad's always been a tough guy, and he taught me, just never back down from anybody and stuff like that. So I think a little bit of both.
So you have that older sister, right? She's about 4 years older than you?
4 years older than me. Yeah.
Okay, so how was life with an older sister growing up? Did she definitely get in the back one-on-one, throw those nice bowls your way that you had to avoid?
No. I have an older brother as well,
Okay.
and he's 3 years older than me, so I would always go and play with, like against him and his friends and stuff. So I think that when I was so much smaller than everybody, that really taught me how to be tough and do what I can do against bigger guys.
Now, was there a time, you mentioned you were shorter, did you hit a growth spurt? Or was there a certain year you hit a growth spurt and then like, hey, this basketball can be a reality to play professional basketball?
There was a year or a summer that I grew like six some inches. I mean, I was like 5'11" in 5th grade. And then going into middle school, I was like 6'3", 6'4", and then grew a little more in high school. And then I think I stopped my senior year. But I think in probably going to middle school, I stopped playing every other sport when I got to high school. So I think just in middle school, I decided to just stick to basketball.
So that was one of our Twitter questions. Drew from Twitter wanted to know, what other sport did you grow up playing?
I grew up playing baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport.
That's our third baseball player on the team
Yeah.
so far.
Baseball. I played football a little bit. I was always too big to play in those like Pop Warner leagues.
So you couldn't run the ball in and put you on the offensive line?
I was too big. I was too big to do that too. I couldn't even do that. And then I played football in middle school. That was it. Played a little soccer here and there. That's pretty much it.
What position in baseball? We have Kyle Collinsworth and then Keith Hornsby. They were both pitchers, so we got a duel going on to see who's the best pitcher there. What position did you play in baseball?
I was a pitcher.
Another pitcher
and a first baseman. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take you guys across the street and get on that mound and see who can throw it a little bit.
We can do it.
Moving on to our next Twitter question from Brittany from Little Elm wants to know what game day superstitions do you have, if any?
I like to win a game of solitaire on road games. Usually on the way to the gym, I play solitaire on my phone, and I usually play till I win.
And that's your game of choice? No PS4 kind of guy, no Xbox?
Oh no, I play PS4, but I mean
that's just what you got to do before a game.
That's just
now. If you don't win a game, is that a bad omen toward going into the game, or you make sure you win a game?
It's just. I just play, and if I win, I win. If I don't, then I'll make sure I win on the court. Make sure I win on the court.
Right? So you know superstitions as in the terms of certain songs. I know Jamil Warney, he has to hear "Return of the Mac." Any special food you eat? You have to eat every game day.
No, I try to, eat the same things a lot. Just be, just have the proper energy I need and stuff like that. Maybe I should start getting some routines going, but
you're a fit guy, so you're eating something.
Yeah, I'm not.
Take care of your body.
I'm not really superstitious as much. I mean, it all comes down to who works harder. So that's all that I think. Yeah.
Is that the message you like to get out to kids? You had a message. There's a little JJ out there somewhere wants to be a professional basketball player. What kind of message would you give that person sitting in the room right now wanting to be a professional basketball player or professional football?
Yeah, or anything. just hard work might go unnoticed, but I mean, one day that someone will see it, and all the hard work you put in, and just take everything day by day, try and improve every day in whatever you do. It doesn't have to be sports. It can be, just in life. If you wake up and have a 9 to 5, wake up early, make some breakfast, make your bed.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make your bed.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. Just attack every day, like not like it's your last, but just try and improve every day. It'll just help make everything a lot better. I personally believe, and I've seen it firsthand that it really can change your life if you just keep that little mindset.
All right, we have one more final question from Twitter. Blake from Twitter wants to know, a lot of money going around in the NBA. We have dreams of getting into the NBA one day. You're right there. You're one of our more talented players. And then we noted, we talked about it earlier, defending and rebounding is an easy way to get you that call up. JJ, what's your number one thing you would purchase if you were to get a call up? Or it can go in the bank too.
Man.
We don't want you to be on 30 for 30 broker.
I know. That's a good question. It's hard to think about because I just paid off my car.
Oh yeah, hey, no car note. You can't beat that.
Man, I never really thought. I never really
All right,
thought about
we'll
that.
have a TBD on that one, and I'll come and ask you another time.
There we go.
So before we get into small ball, we've had a few of your teammates on the show. We need to get your top NBA all-time top 5 all-time NBA. Can be any era, any player.
Jordan.
Okay.
LeBron's gotta be in there.
Okay. Some people are different with LeBron because they say a few people are saying he has to finish out his career. But
whatever.
He's
He's pretty good. Man.
It's tough. You get the fringe too, so if you have some fringe guys, you can go ahead and throw them in there. And then if you have any extra guys,
yeah, I think Shaq was pretty good.
Okay.
I really enjoyed watching him play.
All around Shaq. Did you like Lakers Shaq, or did you get to catch any of Orlando Magic Shaq? Those are kind of two different Shaqs.
That is two different Shaqs. He
was a beast both ways, so we can just go ahead and combine him.
No, LA Shaq was pretty dominant.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll probably just pick the LA Shaq.
All right, you got two more. Any more off the top of your head?
Kobe's got to be in there.
All right.
Probably have to pick Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wilt over Kareem.
Yeah.
Are you really okay? Kareem or French?
I got enough Lakers in there.
Oh yeah, I can't have an all Lakers team. Great team.
Yeah.
All right, JJ, it is time for small ball, and it's real simple. You're gonna flick that ball into that hoop. You're gonna have 24 seconds right here on the shot clock. Let me get out your way. All right, they're queued up. So in 3, 2, 1, we're playing small ball. All right, it's an air ball, but we didn't see.
Let's see.
It's okay, bounce back.
No.
Over 2. It's all about the rebound and taking care of the basketball.
All right.
3 to 1.
Oh my God.
You got 15 seconds. You got to come back that other way. There you go. They make it tricky.
Yeah.
10 seconds, but we'll give them an extra 3 or 4. All right, close. 5. There's 2, 3, 2, 1. We'll count it if it goes. Oh, real close.
Dang.
Well, JJ, thanks for taking time out of your busy day and joining us today on Beyond the Bounce. And thank you for joining us. Until next time, we'll see you later.